Hattie is down here on her knees, and I hope all of you can see her or realize who she is. In getting this project done, I asked if she would help me design it and do the computer work, because she's a whiz, and the artistry for the plaque. She is not a Pioneer Association member. She hasn't lived here long enough, but this would not have been completed if it weren't for Meg. She has her blog on the website is Forgotten Fort Collins, and if you have not seen that, please go to it. Go to it weekly. She's always putting local history on it and events that happen everywhere, Berthoud, Greeley, Longmont, everywhere for you to attend. So I'd like her to stand up. Everybody give her a hand. Get off your knees. It's been a joy working with her, getting to know her, and she is very, very artistic in her writing and her help. So thank you so much. Okay, so Dave shared what the Pioneer Association is all about, organized in 1906. We work towards the goal of preserving the history of Larimer County and the state of Colorado. And being aware of and preserving the history that is now in the making in our community. And I assume all of you are here because history is important to you. If we keep tearing down buildings that have historic value, and of course a lot have already been lost, this place will be changed forever. So I'm very thankful that this little house is still here and we can have this ceremony today. With the formal designation of Hattie's house with a plaque, local and surrounding residents, community leaders, visitors to the area, historians, and students will be able to view the plaque as a source of information about this famous lady and her link to Fort Collins. We feel that this is a small piece of history to Fort Collins and one of importance. Many people do not realize that Fort Collins was the first home of this African American who was nominated to win the Academy Award. Hattie McDaniel won this award for the Best Supporting Actress in 1940 for her role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. I assume all of you have seen Gone with the Wind? Raise your hands. And over, it's one of my favorite movies. Hattie was born in Wichita, Kansas on June 10th, 1895 to former slaves. She was the youngest of 13 children. They all did not live. Some of them died at birth and some in infancy, but she was the baby. The McDaniel family moved to Fort Collins in 1900, living here in this house. They rented it until 1902. Hattie attended Franklin School on West Mountain Avenue, and it was the location of the original Steele's Market across from the Catholic Church.
The original Steele's
and
Market.
Unfortunately, it was torn down. Hattie attended that and was good friends with Ruth Colomer, who lived just around the corner this way on North Meldrum, near the Malaby store. The Malaby store still stands there today. This small corner of Fort Collins was a black community in the early 1900s. After 1902, Hattie's dad moved them to Denver, where she attended Denver East High School. She worked for KOA Radio. While in Denver, she became a singer-songwriter, a comedian, a dancer, and an actress. She appeared in over 300 films, and she received credit for 80. She went on to become the star of the radio show Beulah, as well as starring in the television version of Beulah. Hattie has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one on Hollywood Boulevard for contributions to radio, and one on Vine Street for acting in motion pictures. In 2006, the United States Postal Service recognized Mrs. Hattie McDaniel as the 29th inductee in the Black Heritage Series with a stamp. Despite her rise to fame, Hattie remained in contact with several of her early Fort Collins friends. Hattie passed away October 26, 1952 in California at the young age of 57 years old. Thank you.